What is up, you guys? Jay Zilla here, and we're back with Baldur's Gate 3. So I did a little stream earlier, and the game crashed, and it crashed to a screen that had some sensitive information on it, like browser history and stuff. No, not browser history, but it had some sensitive information on it, so I just deleted it, and I'm just going to redo it. Not sure why it did that. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta hunt down the car lodge, and then we gotta go over here, travel to the goblin camp.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please.
Well, we could try to loot the body.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
They get all pissed. I mean, I don't blame them. Imagine your friend gets killed and some dude just comes up and starts looting their body. Let's hit this dude with a ranged attack.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Time to kill.
Let's go fire bolts. Let's try that.
Keep them guessing.
Moving.
No holding back.
Just get everybody up there.
Making my move.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize I could hit my own people.
I've missed this.
There it is.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin, mistress, you lost me.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and the ship went straight to Avernus. Let's try this. Oh, well, we should get that.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
All right.
You peer through the telescope.
Nice.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Nice.
Can you go home and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Check our map. Yeah, last time I was in here, I missed this, the staircase going up here. Well, it's more like steps than a staircase, but whatever. Take this ladder up. Okay, so one thing I want to add over here is jump. Swap slot. Alright, there we go.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
How do we get down there?
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Nice.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold the stair.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
What?
They follow the same god as that wretched god, Sazar.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Look at these guys down there.
The blade will not bend.
Alright, now jump down. Oh, I gotta customize the radios for each person. There it is. Alright, get over here and jump down. I'm gonna put this one over here as well.
Go from here.
Oh, you gotta go down here and jump. Alright, this is the final one. I gotta move to the first radio. Okay. I'm entangled. See you later.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, I think I'm all set. That tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Ah, screwed that up. Well, we could try to roll again. Screw that up big time.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Oh. Did you stick that thing in his ass?
They
That was
can abandon
nasty.
their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile Parasites.
Yeah.
All the more reason to
Why'd
rid
you stick
ourselves
it in
of
your
our own
pocket?
uninvited
The hell?
guests.
I would have stomped that thing out.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I
An
wouldn't quite
empty
say
mind
that.
flare vessel.
I learned a lesson.
If its
after all.
occupant survived, then nowhere to be
Came to
seen.
resent your tutor, I bet.
Alright,
I
well, this
taught
looks
them
like a
to
dead
fight,
end.
not to hate.
I don't know if we can cross the river.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place
It's
of
like
honor.
that.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Magic keeping the chest shut. Yeah, I don't know how to open it. Selene seal and medium toughness. Not sure about that.
That stench.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Study the owlbear's behavior. 15, that's a tough one. Real nice.
You can only surmise the obvious. The owlbear is out for blood.
Back away. Nice. I don't want to fight that
The
then.
owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
Yeah, I don't want to fight that then. The owl bear.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Dead goblins.
Were they heading to the Druid Grove?
I'll take all that.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Moonhaven.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I need some rest. Let's do persuasion. Let me buy, and we'll pretend this never happened. Oh, we got that.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
I love the look he gives. He just like gives this like little snarky look.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What the hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I won't let you harm a defenseless being, not without a fight. Ah, we lost that. I can roll again. Let's try it. Oh, we got it that time.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats.
Southern Northeast says dumb goblins. Yeah. Goblins act tough, and you tell them off, and all of a sudden, they're running away. It seems like they only pick on people who are defenseless.
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose! Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright, well, at least we rescued that guy.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light. Don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Oh, she's definitely hiding something. Survival failed. I'm not sure what that means. Failed a survival check.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
All right. Somebody needs help.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Find leverage to shift the beam. Nice. Getting pretty lucky with the dice rolls. I think I've only failed one of them.
That's it!
Yeah, I failed one or two of them since the start of the game, I think.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
You see, that's a little bit confusing to me because in the cutscene it showed us like right next to each other because I picked the thing up off of them. And now I'm on the other side of the door. So it is a bit weird. I got a level up? Well, I mean, I'll take it. Nice. Let's pick Boomin' Blade and Burnin' Sinew. And for this, let's Disguise Self and Charm Person. Advantage on Charisma checks. Yeah, we'll take that. And Chromatic Orb. I'll try that. Oh yeah, everyone's got to level up. Okay. Let's do for this guy Bone Chill and Soul of the Dead. No, we'll do Poison. Disguise Self and leave a creature prone with laughter, or put creatures into a magical slumber. Let's do that. Magic Missile. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool, so we'll do that. Cloud of Daggers. That sounds cool. Gain the service of a familiar. Yes, I want that. Alright, now I gotta hit this door down.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
A hero at heart.
All right. Environmental turn.
Find a way out!
I have a lot on my mind and...
Keep moving, damn it!
Okay, I can control this guy. Let's get out of turn-based mode.
You slaughtered everyone. Miri. Oh, Miri. Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her. Oh, Miri.
All right.
Raven Guard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Raven Guard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
You heard her, Will. Get in there. Get in there, Will. You got this. Frickin' Will, man.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Dude's a beast.
Ouch! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Oh no. No, exit turn-based mode.
In here!
Almost got it. Let's just hit it with a ranged attack. This gotta be it.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Proper thanks must wait. You get a note in here. Take it.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Will, are you the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Who is this Duke Ravengard?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command.
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son?
You guys hear that? I'm a legend. She knows it. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alright, we got some rewards. And the southern northeast says you leveled up firefighter. I leveled up fire. You mean like my guy's a firefighter now? Is that a perk? I know I gave him some sort of fire ability.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
I almost spilled a drink over here. Alright, then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What was it like, being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on, for me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond, and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
We gotta see this guy's moves. Alright, well, at least we saved a couple people over here. Should probably do a hard save. Now let's check the map. We gotta do this. Hunt down the Karlach. Looks like we got a fight up here. Ah, I got him down to 1.
I found my mark.
in the air. Over here.
Let's do a ranged attack.
On my way.
Nice.
Let's get this over with. Can't slow down.
I haven't tried this one yet. Gain hit points and deal 10 cold damage. Let's do burning hands again.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Time to move.
What's the plan? On I go.
Let's do guiding bolts.
Try me. Wounds too much to bear.
And we're down. Let's see, can I hit this guy from here?
Finding my way.
One more hit and he's done.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's spill some blood.
Be quick.
I don't know why he says it like that. Alright, help my boy up.
This must be where the nose is.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Try not to be sick. Watch the beast die. Strike while the beast is vulnerable. Might as well put this thing out of its misery.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
And the other hyenas are pissed.
Well, so much for peace. With haste.
We got 3 more hyenas on the ground here.
to focus.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Can I use the blast on him?
A better position.
Time to push my luck again. On my way.
Nice.
Got to concentrate. Focus straight.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Alright, got rid of those beasts.
Reeks of blood. Let's go. Before more join us.
Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know. Because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
I'm assuming that he opened the chest. The dead gnoll. I don't actually see a chest.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Found some alchemy ingredients. I don't know if we'll actually need hyena ears, but I'm taking them.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing to worry about. How about a I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Friend, you're welcome to rest here.
Oh, I can rest here?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance.
You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well, I'll bring you her head.
May the just God guide you.
Alright, now let's try to equip that. Let's see, where is it? It's the Sword of Justice, did he say? He did just give it to us, right? I feel like he just gave it to us, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure. He did say we can rest here though, so let's see how to do that.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses mean gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Cyril?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Alright. Let's see what you have to trade. Let's try to sell some of the stuff that we don't need. Sell that. Sell this. And this. Okay, let's just sell that for now.
In Tyr's name.
I think I did it.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to
no,
spare.
I didn't hit.
But it's more than we can carry.
I didn't hit accept trade. Try this again. Yes. Okay. Now we did it.
In Tyr's name.
That smells right.
Can't open that up. Well, I guess that's it. There's just a dead body down here. It's no wonder why it smells bad. Also, the Southern Northeast says, you get sword if you burn head. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought he was saying at first, and then it looked like he handed me the sword in the cutscene, so I was a little confused.
Bodies everywhere. Accidental sabotage.
Survival fail.
What's that?
I'll just pull out my handy shovel. Let's check the map again. Oh, we're getting close. We gotta take the next right. Actually, this is find the mission shipment. Yeah, let's just go do that since it's right next to us. But we also got find the devil right here. Find the missing shipment first. The missing shipment. And then we'll go back and we'll try to find the devil. Just double check and make sure. Go the wrong way. Oh, we got some enemies over here.
Another step forward.
Step quick.
This guy's tough. Looks like we got some friends over there, though.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Soul numbed.
No time to waste.
On my way.
Oh, should have done that. I should have hit that one. Shield of Faith. That's the first time I've tried that.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, I need to get some rest after this. Search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be there?
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. That was weird. See you later, hyena. We hit both of us. Nice. Which one to attack? I guess that's the question. Oh no. You get one of us down. We gotta get this guy out of here. First.
May the gods take you first.
Spiked bulb.
To bear.
Alright, I guess we gotta skip. Let's see if we can heal. Because I do have some health potions. Seems like we can only take so many of them though, like I can't just take a bunch and restore all my health. There's a limit to it. Should have done that.
I need healing.
What? Your party has been defeated. Wow. Well, we just got to save right before that fight. That was a tough fight. I think it doesn't help that our health was like half down when we started it. Okay, so we can go over there, find the missing shipment. I'll try to find the devil. Right next to the Rising Road. Let's try to go back to... Let's take a long rest, because we haven't done that yet. Alright, here we are.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Alright. That's all he's got to say. Also, the Southern Northeast says health potions take up a turn when fighting, at least. Okay, good to know.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
Persuasion. We have to be honest with each other. What is it you're keeping from me? 18. That's a tough one. Let's try it again. 20. Oh, we got that.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me?
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss, In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting.
There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Wise words. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have your thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet.
What would you do if we actually managed to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, a friend, a lover.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Alright. Well, I think we've talked to her a good amount. It did say that we could increase our relationships by talking to people. So I wanted to try to see if we can boost the relationship with her.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
That's it. Alright, and over here. Magic mirror. What does the magic mirror do? Okay. Change our appearance. Long rest.
You don't rest well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you break your meditation because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. The hell are you doing?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Looked like he was about to kiss us.
Firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
So he was gonna kill me. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine, and everything can go back to normal.
I mean, I don't see why not. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
I like how it says Astarion approves. Like, of course he does, right?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
I don't know what to do. Alright, that's enough. Oh, okay, we got it.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Okay. I don't really know how to feel about this. That felt wrong. Look at my guy's face. He looks like he's traumatized. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
All right, let's talk to him now.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Interesting. So the parasite must be keeping him from getting hurt in the sun. What's causing this? The mind flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright, well, we got our rest. And everybody is all good. I gotta find out how to leave camp. Oh. Oh, I guess that's how you leave camp. I want to go back to the Rising Road. There was also this quest over here. I think to get there, we gotta go to the Bladed Village and go around.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Stark, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Haven't seen that game in years.
That's curious.
Alright, discovered a goblin camp, but this isn't the right goblin camp. I think we're getting over there though. Maybe I should do a hard save.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's use wisdom. Stand aside. Oh, we got that.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
I'm looking for a druid named Halsin. Where is he?
I don't know any house in your excelness.
I heard he was captured breaking into this very camp.
Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
Down in the pits? Either Halsin's in a foul mood, or he awaits a gallant rescue. Likely both.
Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Waukeen's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Mithara too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
All right.
Naughty, stupid.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
There it is.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
You've got some explaining to do first. What is that then you have?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
You must know something about what that then is.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
Keep that then safe. Seems we'll need it.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Alright, we got a main quest. Actually, I don't know if it's a main quest. Yeah, I think it is a main quest. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. Just give me like Give me like a couple minutes and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, you guys. I am back. Sorry about that. I had to help my wife find her phone because she's been looking for it, and I found it. It was underneath the couch. That's why I went to the bathroom, but then I saw her looking for her phone, so I just wanted to help real quick.
It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
The stranger in our fair camp. Be you beguiling, or be you with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Give him your rapt attention.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Damn goblins.
My name's Grimmer, idiot.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
That guy's big.
Statues.
Let's hope we find them in one piece.
This room.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's use deception. I've got an audience with the one in charge. Nope. Roll again. Nope. Roll again. This is our last time. We got it that time.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I'm here for Ragslin.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it?
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
One inspiration gained, 25 XP.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
in here.
Do you feel her
For once, the
inside
goblin's
you?
decorations are out.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Ignore him. Tell me about the mark, priestess.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Hold out your hand. Looks like everybody disapproves. Well,
hold still.
I was thinking maybe it might save me some fights.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that?
A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before.
I'm pretty sure you're infected too.
Eh? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Hopefully I made the right choice. I don't really trust the goblins, but I think she might know something about the parasite.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Well, I mean, I got all my boys sitting around, so alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head?
Why does everybody else need to leave?
Don't want a crowd to go.
Everybody else needs to leave. Now I'm a little bit sketched out. Okay, everybody.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Seal your mind against the intrusion.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Relax your mind, direct and hurt the memory of your infection.
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Then get it out of me. I'll say one of those things is inside you too, you know.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
I mean, I don't trust the Absolute at all. But I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
Hope
Being
not.
a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
That'll put me to sleep. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
Why is she trying to put me to sleep? I'm not drinking that.
I guess we're doing this the hard way, then. This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Oh, she just wanted to kill me.
We've got trouble!
Damn it. I don't know why they were getting so many turns and I'm getting like none. Alright. Here's our first turn. Vampire bite.
This is my time.
first. Let's do this.
Shield of Faith. Man, she just dodges everything I throw at her. I'm gonna try something else next time.
On the victor's path.
Let's finish this.
Let's go Guiding Bolts. Nice. Alright, let's try Fireball. Missed again. I even missed that. She's gonna kill me if I can't hit her. Got him.
On the victor's path, let my enemies fall.
I'm ready.
Let's try this one. There it is. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen.
What path lies before me?
strong favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Need to act fast.
Let's use the guiding bolt.
Strike hard, strike fast.
That's right.
Time to press ahead.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, what was that? Something knocked him down.
Finding my way.
Let's use the Eldritch Blast again.
Can't afford to let up.
See you later. Alright, I think we only got one more.
Keep going.
I'm ready.
One more hit.
What should I do?
You should do the guiding bolt. Got
The
it.
world has got a little less wretched.
Temple Trader's Key, an intricate key, blooded great axe. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Monster Slayer Glaive. Alright. What are we even doing in here? I forget. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Defeat the goblins. Kill all 3 leaders. Well, I think we killed one of the leaders. Alright, so this is where we just...
Most would think us quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll go.
It's right here. Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Didn't I just kill her? Yeah, the Goblin Priestess is dead, so... Priestess quarters entrance? I can't see anything in here. What the hell just happened? I can't see anything. My screen is completely black.
I'm ready.
Well,
That was
hello.
weird. Everything is black. Maybe if I fast travel, it'll fix it. Well, that fixed it, but it kind of sucks that I had to do that. I hope that everybody's still dead when I go back. Alright, where can we fast travel to? Nowhere that's really close. Blighted Village.
Parched and peckish. Me too.
I'm not sure what
Keep
that was
an eye
all
out for any
about.
passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Vagrant chickens. Well, it's right over here. I hope that all the goblins are still dead, though.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given
Yeah, I
your
don't-
own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Roasted.
But it's massive. But still just a babe. You don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
We got them now,
Okay, it looks like she's still dead.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there. Another outsider come to see the boss. Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining.
Damn. Oh, he's just giving to the spiders. Can I hit the spiders? Larger giant spider. Maybe I shouldn't have started fighting from up here.
On the move.
Forever dauntless. Might will prevail.
Get these wounds taken care of.
pay, you fool.
That worked.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible Saxon. Brown might need us any time.
Let's do Firebolt.
This is my time. Coming through.
Just one more.
Break them.
Moving fast. I need healing.
This is my time. I found my mom.
Alright, spiders are all done.
Battle favors the fearless.
Nice. I'm surprised these goblins don't turn hostile. Alright, let's do a hard save.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Sukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
That was my chance, yeah, like what I always wanted. Talk to a dead squid. Study the corpse. Was this the mind flare that tortured you?
This mind flare's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Then let the ceremony proceed. Let's leave. Leave before the Mind Flayer can identify you.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
It seems to me you've got an audience already.
I've got plans for you, boy. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
Let's just attack this guy.
Heretic!
This way.
Bleed for me.
No holding back.
Oh no! He took us down in one hit. Oh, alright. Took 2 of us down. 3 of us down. This dude's banging on the drums over here. I'm pretty sure we're screwed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're screwed. What? I don't even know. Alright, is it my turn or what? I mean, these guys just get unlimited turns. That's my whole party dead. The hell was that? Where's the elf boy? What the hell is this? I don't know why the screen keeps going black like this. Where the hell is he? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know if this is a bug or what. Let's see if anybody mentions it in the chat. Southern Northeast says, I'm so addicted to this game. Watching you play while I'm playing. LOL. Well, that's good. I made friends with the spiders. They're cool. Well, I already killed the spiders, so that's too bad. I don't know why the screen keeps going completely black like this. I think it's a bug. Alright, well, I'm gonna die anyway. There's no way I'm gonna beat that fight. So, might as well reload the save and try to avoid it. Says your party is separated. Oh, is that why the screen goes black? This weirdo in a ceremony. Alright, I think I have to... The problem is all of my people are like one hit away from death already.
Just a brief respite.
That helps. Now let's switch. Oh, why does it do that? See, anytime I switch to the elf guy, my whole screen goes black. How am I supposed to get back to my party if my whole screen is black? I'm like, I can see the map, so I'm trying to navigate with the map, but I don't understand why the screen would go black. Let's see, if I come near the party, will it show up again? No, I'm right next to the party, and...
Shah's blessings upon you.
Oh. Okay. And you should long rest after every fight. That's definitely a bug. You can encamp. Okay. So it is a bug. Alright, skip this again, and I'm not gonna go through it all again.
This mind flare at it too. You feel her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Okay, then let the ceremony proceed. We'll try that.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes, and at questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Let's try to dig into Razlin's mind and control the interrogation. 10. We got this. Yeah, we got that.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
I feel like if I ask one more question, he's gonna freak out. So let's say escape Razlin's mind and let him ask his own questions.
Who killed you, freak?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be! Wait! Hold on.
Ragzlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
You're no true soul.
Alright, persuasion. It's a mistake. I'm a true soul, remember? We connected. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done!
Yeah, you're all done.
Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Can't you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
Alright, fine. I'll talk to Minthara.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is.
Honors you and slays our enemy.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms.
With the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
Let's do another save over that last one, because that was some tough checks.
What you needing now?
Goblins and Drow working together? But why?
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a Drow, then we toe the mark. No questions.
I'm in need of a healer.
You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for?
Some gaps. I could tell him the truth, but I don't really trust this guy at all. Let's tell the truth and see what happens.
You're no true soul. You're a damned heretic. Boys, crush it!
Alright, well, you know what? I just did a hard save. So I'm just going to reload that hard save then, and I'll say the other answer. Because I really don't want to fight all of these guys. I don't think I can even beat them all. They're really tough. And I haven't had a rest, so all my guys are like a hit or two away from death.
Will be razed to the ground. And they'll know what you needed now. If the You look spiffy to me.
Let's say
what
this.
do you need a healer for?
I'm closing some gaps in my group. Everyone needs a healer.
Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. To fertilize the fields with the dead.
Seems like we're better off just not talking to anybody.
Their cities will be razed to the ground.
Kill all 3 leaders. Well, he is one of the leaders, isn't he? Still, I feel like we gotta heal up before we try this fight.
Time to get going.
Alright. That healed us all. Let's try it again.
You fertilized with the dead. Rivers. Not the time for it here. Honors you and slays her enemies.
Sense you just damaged something rather personal. An action you might come to regret.
Nope, I don't think I'll regret it. Ha! Yeah, take that. Vampire bite.
Make it hurt. Forever dauntless.
Yeah, let's hit this guy. Get this guy banging on the drums again. Ooh, he's pissed now. Oh, he's real mad. See, the problem is they get so many more guys than me that they just keep getting turned. What else can we use? Let's see. Hold on, it's 411. Let's try this. That did pretty good. I wish we could use one of those things.
Let's have some carnage. Don't linger.
Ah, no, I didn't want him to go that way. But it works.
On the victor's path. Today you fail.
Nice.
It's closer than
This guy needs to take a health potion.
This feels good. Quickly.
Battle favors the fearless.
It's getting sketchy. That sucks.
On my way.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Oh man. Missing just sucks so much.
Digging fast. I need a healing.
And we're down. And she's down. Not looking good. How many turns do they get? Alright, let's help this guy up. Provokes attack of opportunity. Not sure why I can't do anything. Oh no. What the hell is this?
Damned goblins. Monsters.
Did we die? Oh, we're in jail. Oh no. We got put in jail. Wow. Let's see, what time is it? It's just 11? Alright, you guys. Well, I think I'm just gonna wrap this up right here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. Leave a comment or something. Let me know if you want me to continue this. And we'll pick it up right here. I gotta find out how to get out of jail. It's gotta be a way out of here. So we'll pick this up. What was that?
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Hand over the stolen items? Did I steal something?
You surrender any offending items. It's like it never happened.
Alright. Alright, you guys. Well, we'll pick this up right here when we come back. Thank you all for watching. And have a good night.